let me close the ashtray from our wood stove, and I will be with you, gentlemen and ladies. Nice. I love my electrolytes drink. I'm home alone, guys, today. Just saying. Home alone. I don't know why I'm not understood. It seems like I don't care about my viewers, but I do. I do. So I'm home alone, ladies. They went on some. Our neighbors got a 40 celebration, so it's some milestone, you know. So they go and celebrate their birthday. It's a lot of and huge people, and you might ask why I'm not there, huh? Yeah. I don't want to. I don't feel like today. I mean, look, I don't have to. It's like you might think, hey, but what? You don't feel like it's like, well, behave, man. Just get yourself together and go. And I'm like, no. It's neighbor, but I live here, Jesus, like 2-3 years. And these guys, I mean, you know, I don't even speak properly the local language. And I do not know them. So the parents from my girlfriend, they went there with our daughter 100% because they have a kid, so they play with my daughter. So they know each other. And my girlfriend, she went just to take care of my daughter, actually. And yeah, it's kind of it. That's kind of the thing. And I don't think they will be so long. I guess, well, my girlfriend was like, well, I'm soon back home, and sounded like 2 hours, but as I know her, it's going to be at least 3.5. But it's okay. I'm okay. So it's like, you understand me, I don't really know them, we don't even know each other, and yeah, I'm tired too. I've been in a city today, hey guys, this is a drama, I gotta tell you. Jesus Christ. This is a drama. I tried to buy a pants for me, and this is like, I drove like 30 minutes to the closest city, 30 minutes back obviously, empty-handed, yeah. I came home. I was over 3 hours in a shopping mall. Well, I mean, this shopping mall in this particular town, it doesn't mean that it has everything. I know it has some stores. I went through 4 stores, maybe 5, 6. Wait. 6? I think 6 stores, 6? No, 7. 7 stores. And I couldn't find pants for myself. I just don't like them all. I'm first of all, I'm not a fan of these baggy pants now, like fashion. I don't know where you're from, but here's like the youngest, and actually not only the youngest, but like baggy pants. I don't like that, so I like more like after I went through it, I actually also find out what I actually like, and it's more like a tapered pants. Chino, you know, like this kind of light pants, like thin, airy, but generally, even jeans, like I don't really like jeans, like the original material jeans. I don't understand. Like you go every store and everywhere is just, first of all, a huge shelf of like, and the whole wall, it's just jeans. I heard that it was invented in America as a working pants, and now the stores, they cannot even be without it. It's crazy. And I'm looking for other pants. I'm looking for pants from this type of material, yeah, like textile, or what do you call it? I forgot the word. Not sweatpants, but yeah, like soft material. I love it. And the cut, I do not like baggy pants. Like I don't like to wear those. I don't like straight pants, and I don't like really tight, which is slim and skinny. Slim, I don't know, but skinny, nah. But I do like tapered. I found out, which is more like a carrot style. I love carrot, but carrot is very loose and can be baggy over your hips. So I think tapered. I mean, ChatGPT helped me in this. Like, yeah, you like tapered, and I was like, okay, because carrot like cool, but they are just might be too baggy at the top. So I love those, and I didn't really find any proper like these stores. Like I just don't. So I gotta get I, there I took like a 10 pants and I went to the to the like the dressing room, to try to put them on. Like I really, like literally, the first I took like a 10 pants. I took also some t-shirts, and then I get in. I was there like 10 minutes, and I thought before I started trying them, I was like, well, I chose quite nice pants. I chose quite nice pants. What if they fit all? They look nice. I will buy them all. No, I have to choose like 3, and I didn't choose any. Like I didn't choose number 1. So I sent my girlfriend a message like, hey, I cannot find any pants. She's like, what? I don't believe it. It's impossible. It's like, no, I can't. It's just they are not nice. All of them are weird. And the sizes are weird. And PS, I need you here. So I went for some food. And yeah. And then I went home. And I was like, I don't know, 3 hours I was in the shopping mall, and I couldn't find any pants. My day off was like, I was like 5-6 hour gone. And before, by the way, I have done my mechanic. He's done my rear brakes and my kind of car. So the car has a brand new brakes, rear brakes at the back, rear brakes. And when I came home, I received. I'm just sharing you my life, guys. By the way, this is my day today. Quite juicy. And when I came home, my brother sent me a message. Hey, because he lives in Czech, he's a truck driver. Like a huge truck driver, all over the Europe. He loves that. Beautiful. He's alone. Yeah, he likes that somehow. And he's like, hey, I've got a new sofa. Today I go pick it up with some friends. I was like, super, yeah, finally. Because your apartment is not going to be empty after I don't know how many years you're living there. And he's all the time on the road, yeah. So, but really nice to see that his apartment getting cozy. Nice. He chose nice, and then nice sofa, and then he sent me a picture with big box and TV, and I was like, what? But you said you want a PC, like you want like a gaming computer, but it's like yeah, but you said no TV. I was like, yeah, but I have to, because he didn't have a TV. Yeah, we don't have TV too here. We are living on a farm. My girlfriend, we don't really need it. We think about to having it like for our Sunday evenings together, family thing, like movie nights, which is once a week maybe. So like having big screen maybe a little bit would be nice than watching it on a laptop. This maybe, but we don't really like sitting on a TV. Like there is no way we sitting, but we probably having our phones, and that's enough. So we don't need it. We never need it, and we might not need it, but we might buy it only for this occasion. Yeah, we're not gonna probably buy like a satellite thing. We're just gonna use probably whether Netflix or something, like an internet connection, and we're not gonna have like a local TVs, like most likely not. And he because he was not at home, so he didn't have a TV. He always used laptop, yeah. And suddenly he's got a TV, yeah? And but because I was like, why did you buy it? I was like, hey, I bought a sofa, and then I told he has a friend. It's a girl. I actually don't know if he's only a friend, but it doesn't matter. And I said, I told her that I have a new sofa, and she was like, wow, nice. And what about TV? And he was like, well, why I don't need to, well, sofa without TV. And he was like, okay. Then he just bought TV. like 55 inches, I guess. It's like 140 centimeters. It's quite a nice one. It's nice TV. It's QLED. It was not that expensive. It's 4K. All the internet connection he can have there, or the Google Google account like login he can have there. Apple TV too. I mean all the TVs. I guess there's all the smart TVs now. So yeah, this was my day. Now I was just like right before I started the video, I was just messaging with him, show me how it looks like, and he's watching a MASH. Guys, who is there any of you who knows a MASH? MASH, the TV series, like MASH, like I don't know if it's from 90s or 2000s, like it's a TV series like a comedy. It's about like American soldiers being in Vietnam during the Vietnam War. I never liked it. My brother, he liked it always. When we grow up with each other, I remember this. He watched that. I never watched that. Never. Like whenever I saw it, I was like always like skipping the program. Yeah. So this was my day. Beautiful, juicy, and yeah. And tomorrow I have another day off, and I really love it. So I don't really have anything like drama to tell you, like something, you know, action or something. I don't have action. Yeah, don't have. So we can just meditate. We can just, you know, whenever I come, and we have like yesterday and today, but today it's quiet and talking, but we have like these chilly days, we just meditate. Maybe one day there is nothing to say and we just look at each other and like, ah, ah. But my brother, he's an amazing guy. He's a shy guy. But he's amazing. I love him. He always surprises me. He's older than me. He's a funky guy. But I do remember, not that I blame him, like the apartment is empty. I don't know, guys, if there's any of you who, like, when you leave, if there's now, maybe not, but maybe early, like in your life, you had an apartment and you actually lived alone, and the apartment was quite empty. I do remember I was living alone in a Prague, which is a capital city of the Czech Republic. And I had a nice apartment, small one but very nice. And the apartment was empty. I was living in Prague over 1 year, maybe more, and I was just like working pretty hard there. I tried to get like super career about like being the best cook ever, like just being not cook, like chef, you know, like I work in kind of Michelin star restaurant there, and with some famous chefs I work in Czech Republic, famous chefs. And I do remember why I'm telling you this, that I was just only in work, because trying to be working with the best require a lot. I worked 16 hours a day. I had 1 day a week off, yeah, and it was fluctuating. It always was like different day, yeah. But it was like 1 day a week, and otherwise I work from. I never forget that. I never forget, like. We work like from 9 o'clock. I never forget the start. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. And it was like 2 or 3, but depends. I remember like 3 o'clock we left the work and then we went home, yeah, or 2 o'clock. 2 a.m., like the second day. What I mean, yeah, it's like 9 a.m. you came to work, and I left like around 2 a.m. second day. So I cannot, like today, when I think about it, I'm like, I do not understand how could I do this? Like, how could I do that? Yeah, this is impossible. But I really like, we finish like serving the food around midnight, maybe after midnight. But all the cleaning and preparation and all that stuff what we still been doing after, this was just insane. Yeah? And I don't even know. You know what is crazy? But in that restaurant, we did not have a pause. Like there was no break. We ate the food while preparing food, like cooking. Yeah. This is. I was thinking many times, was it really 9 a.m. like start? But it was. Like a vegetable came, food like meat, and although we've been taking it, and every one of us has like a thing to do, which took hours to prepare it. And when you've been so focused and the crazy, like the vibrant there and like the energy is just like it passes so fast. Wow, this was insane. This was insane, like this experience. And I don't know, 9 o'clock until midnight, you have like, how much is it? 15 hour? No, no, it's well, 9, it's 4, 15, yeah, 15 hour. So it's like 16, 17, yeah, 16. I remember 16 at least hour it was like, but it has to be more than 17 maybe. Because I always know like around 2 o'clock, 2, 3, around 2, which would be average, we went home, yeah. Jesus Christ. That's crazy, no? And I enjoy it because it was something else like than working in Italian restaurant, yeah, making pizza, pasta. You know what I mean? This is like Michelin level. It's something else. But I think it's too much. It's crazy. I would understand like 12 hour, yeah, but this is insane. And I tell you, I do remember we work from 9 a.m. and to 6 p.m. it was preparation. It was a whole just preparation, yeah. And from 6, because the restaurant opened from 6, and the restaurant was always full, and it was around 100 people, I remember. So not really much, because we've been like 9 in the kitchen, 9 cooks here, like in the kitchen, yeah, and 1 head chef from Israeli. Chilat Pelati. He's known. He knows Gordon Ramsay. They know each other. They work with each other. I think he's now having his restaurant, and they have 2 Michelin star. I'm not sure. I'm following him on Instagram. Gilad Peledi or Piled is an Israeli without hair head chef. So there was like just English, and that time I didn't speak English. That time I really did not speak English, not at all. So he was speaking to the cooks, and they been cooks speaking to kind of me, like he always was. It was something. So, well, I slipped away. I just want to say, like from the topic, it was about my apartment. My apartment was empty, crazy. I had nothing there, too, because I was just not living there. Yeah, I had a bed, and I was so happy that I could get like bathtub, because what I was doing after this intense, stressful work, every time I came home, I lie down in the bathtub, and I lie down and I turn on like warm water. I didn't like very hot, but very slow. I didn't fill it up and lie down in it. No. I lie down and I turn it on, and very slow it went the water down, and it took so long, and it was refilling. I just felt the warm, and I was always falling asleep there, and the sound of the water, and there was also the air ventilation. It was calming me down so much. I was falling asleep there. I couldn't drown. I had really little water. I had water like I love that time bathtub to have not over my body. So I had like I love to be like half covered. And it's just I was totally done from the work, and this was like the water dropping, like on the bathtub on me, and that the sound was kind of making how, because it was like it was like it was leaking, like just little leaking, yeah, and dropping, and the sound of it just called us. I guess it's just it's probably it was calming me down. I don't know, because I really do it every day, and I really love that, and I fall asleep there, and then I went to bed and I lie down. But I need that for an hour, maybe 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. I was there. I felt like so long, and then I went bed. Wow. I just opened up like very intense memory. This was a time I went there and I started working in this type of restaurant after I broke up with not I, but we broke up with my ex-girlfriend after 3.5 years, like being together. And this was like the best thing I actually got in here, because I was totally done. I was done. I was really done after this. And wow, this was intense. Phew, I gotta go. But my apartment was empty. This was really crazy. I did not have anything. The apartment had kitchen done, there was plates, and this was from the owner. I was lucky. And bed, big bed, and TV there was, but it was nothing, but nothing was mine. I just had a backpack and some clothes, few underwears like socks, t-shirts and pants, and one winter jacket. This was crazy, the Naibu laptop. I never turned on the TV actually. That's crazy. I had a TV, but I never turned it on, you can see. So we don't really hear TV, like for us is maybe one day, we'll see. Guys, love you. You are amazing. You are one of a kind. Laugh a lot. See you tomorrow. Thanks for the millions of views and likes and support. Thanks for the money what you're sending on my account. And yeah, stay tuned. Life gonna get more interesting. See ya.